Unit 3 is the guava. First is guava. Another names of guava is apple of tropics, poor man's apple. So another names of guava, apple of tropics and poor man's apple. Scientific name is Cydium guajavaline. Cydium guajavaline. Family is Myrtaceae. Origin tropical America, Mexico to Peru. What is the origin of guava? Tropical America, Mexico to Peru. Fifth most important fruit in area and production. Species for the greenhouse, hardy fruit crop. Produce large number of prolific bearer. Large number of young fruits growth. Freely young fruit and abundant growth, fruitful. So fifth most important fruit in the area and production. Species for greenhouse, hardy fruit crop, produce large number of fruits, prolific bearer. Prolific bearer means have a freely young fruit and abundant growth and fruitful. Highly remunerative fruit. Remunerative means profitable, highly profitable fruit. Contain vitamin A, B12 and vitamin C. Vitamin C content in guava is 4 to 5 times higher than in oranges. Mineral, calcium, phosphorus and iron. Vitamin C content in guava is 4 to 5 times higher than in orange. Minerals contain calcium, phosphorus and iron. Vitamin A, B12 and C. Edible portion of fruit is thalamus and pericarp. Edible portion of fruits, thalamus and pericarp. What is the edible portion? Thalamus and pericarp. Tropical and subtropical crop. Have wider adaptability. Optimum temperature for guava production 23 to 28 degrees Celsius. Annual rainfall should be less than 100 centimeter in between June to September. Annual rainfall in June to September should be below 100 centimeter. Soil can be grown on wide range of well-drained soil like light sandy loam, clay loam, alkaline soil, soil of wastelands, limited cultivation in saline soils also. Light sandy loam, clay soil, alkaline soil, soil of wastelands and limited cultivation in saline soils also. Optimum soil pH 4.5 to 8.5. Optimum soil pH. Varieties classification. Two types of varieties of guava based on seed content. Seedless varieties and seeded varieties. Seedless varieties have two types of fruits. Seedless varieties are triploids. Irregular in shape, low productivity, vigorous plant growth, unfit for commercial cultivation. And seeded varieties are diploids. Give higher yield, have excellent quality. Seeds range 250 to 500 seeds per one fruit. Seedless varieties and seeded varieties. Seed content. Seedless varieties have two types of fruits. Seedless varieties are triploids, irregularly shaped, low productivity, vigorous plant growth, unfit for commercial cultivation. Example, Nagpur seedless, Saharanpur seedless. Seeded varieties are diploids, give higher yields, have excellent fruit quality. Seed range 250 to 500 seeds per one fruit. Example, Allahabad Safeda, Allahabad Surkha, Red Fleshed, Arkam Ridula, Lucknow 49. Nagpur seedless and Saharanpur seedless are the seedless varieties and seeded varieties are Allahabad Safeda, Allahabad Surkha, Red Fleshed, Arkam Ridula, Lucknow 49. Two types of seedless varieties have two types of fruits. What are the two types? Completely seedless and partly seeded. Completely seedless develop on the shoots that are arised from the stem, bigger in size, irregular in shape. Partly seeded develop on normal shoot at the periphery, small in size, round in shape. Completely seedless are develop on shoots that are arised from the stem, bigger in size, irregular in shape. Partly seeded develop on normal shoots at the periphery, smaller in size, round in shape. Varieties are two types of varieties based on color of flesh. White fleshed, red fleshed. White fleshed guava more common, red fleshed guava less common and rare. Color of flesh. Example, two hybrids or hybrid species of papaya, Safed Jam and Kohir Safeda. These are the two types of varieties based on color of flesh. Safed Jam is the hybrid between Allahabad Safeda and Kohir. Released from Fruit Research Station, Sangareddy, Andhra Pradesh. Kohir Safeda is the hybrid between Kohir and Allahabad Safeda. Yield is 300 fruits per tree. Safed Jam is the hybrid between Allahabad Safeda and Kohir. Released from Fruit Research Station, Sangareddy, Andhra Pradesh. Kohir Safeda is the hybrid between Kohir and Allahabad Safeda, yield 300 fruits per tree. Propagation, multiplication of plants by both seeds and by vegetative method. Seeds generally not advisable, not commonly used due to variation is observed in fruit size, yield and quality among the fruits that are produced by these seeds. Example, only orchard cultivation with vegetatively propagated plants of known variety. Under seeds, only orchard cultivation with vegetatively propagated plants of known variety. Vegetative methods mainly used in rainy season, cuttings, stooling, grafting, budding. Budding is patch budding, different types of layering like air layering, ground layering, mound layering used to multiply rootstock. So vegetative methods are many. Vegetative methods are mainly practiced during rainy season, cutting, stooling, grafting, budding, particularly patch budding, different types of layering like air layering, ground layering, mound layering used to multiply the mound layering is used to multiply the rootstock. Which type of layering is used to multiply the rootstock? Mound layering. Planting surface on peats. Peats are deeply plowed, properly leveled, size is 75 to 100 semi-cube. Peats are filled with a mixture of tank silt plus farmyard manure plus soil plus linden dust. Linden dust is used for termite control in soil mixture. This mixture is mixed and filled into the peats in equal proportions. Linden dust is used for what? Linden dust is used to control termite problems in soil. Types of planting. Square system of planting. Time of planting, June to December in South India, June to August in North India. June to December in South India of guava and June to August in North India. Type of planting, square system. Type of inflorescence of guava, solitary or zymes. Number of flowers on one inflorescence, 2 to 3 flowers. Time of flowering or blooming, 25 to 40 days after planting. Type of inflorescence of guava is solitary or zymes. Number of plants on one inflorescence, 2 to 3 flowers. Time of flowering or blooming, 25 to 45 days after planting. Flowering, initial flowering, late flowering. Initially 80% flowers produce fruits, so all 80% of fruits reach to maturity stage. Later flowering, in later stages, 80% of flowers produce fruits, but due to fruit drop, only 30 to 50% of fruits reach to maturity stage. 30 to 50%. Place of flowering in plants in the axils of leaves. One guava tree produces flowers 2 times or twice in 1 year in North India under natural condition. One guava tree produces flowers 3 times or thrice in 1 year in South India under natural condition or without any rest period. 3 times per 1 year in South India without any rest period and 2 times per 1 year in North India. Place of flowering in plants, axils of leaves. Crop regulation or regulation of flowering by Bahar treatment. Bahar treatment is a special treatment that is specially used for guava cultivation. Crop regulation or regulation of flowering by Bahar treatment. 4 types of Bahar: Ambe Bahar, Mrig Bahar, Hast Bahar and Chance crop. Ambe Bahar, when guava tree flowers during February to March, this flowering period is known as Ambe Bahar. Fruits ripen in rainy season. Fruits are poor in quality. Fruits ripen in which type of season? Rainy season. Fruits are poor in quality. Mrig Bahar, when guava tree flowers during June to July or in summer. This flowering is known as Mrig Bahar. Fruits ripen in November to January in winter. Fruits are excellent in quality in Mrig Bahar. November to January, fruits ripen. Hast Bahar, when guava tree flowers during October, it is known as Hast Bahar. Fruits ripen in February to April. Fruits quality is good, fletches good, price in market, but yield is low. Fruits quality is good, fletches good, price in market, but yield is low. Hast Bahar. Last is Chance crop, very rare type of Bahar. Hast Bahar is observed in western and southern India. In which part of India? Western and southern India. Mrig Bahar is best Bahar treatment to regulate flowering in guava. Mrig Bahar is the best Bahar treatment to regulate flowering in guava. Restricting irrigation water. No irrigation from February to mid-May. This restricting time of irrigation period, tree shades leaves in hot season in April to May and goes to rest. Tree can conserve food materials in the branches. In June, again you can do cultivation, manuring and irrigation in June. Flower blossoming time after 20 to 25 days. Maturity time during winter. flower blossoming time after 20 to 25 days and maturity time during winter. Exposing of roots. Removal of upper soil around the tree trunk. Radius is 45 to 60 centimeter. Tree trunk radius. Removal of upper soil from the tree trunk. Radius of the tree trunk 45 to 60 centimeter. Exposing of roots to sun to reduce the soil moisture supplied to plants. This leads to leaves shade, trees goes to rest. Exposed roots are again covered with soil. Deblossoming. Deblossoming is done by use of PGRs, plant growth regulators, like urea at the rate 10% or naphthalene acetic acid NAA or NAD, naphthalene acetamide at the rate 50 ppm. Or deblossoming can be done by manually or on small scale. So deblossoming is done by use of plant growth regulators like urea at the rate 10% or NAA, naphthalene acetic acid, or NAD, naphthalene acetamide at the rate 50 ppm, or can be done by manually on small scale. Then when flowers of Ambe Bahar are deblossomed or thinned, trees become more potential to produce more flowers and fruits in Mrig Bahar. Ambe Bahar is just before done in Mrig Bahar. Irrigation doesn't require much irrigation. Guava doesn't require much irrigation. Irrigation in summer to increase the yield, better flowering and fruit setting, and to reduce excessive fruit drops in summer. Irrigation number 2 to 3 irrigations in winter. Irrigation interval in summer days 7 days or weekly basis. Irrigation interval in summer 7 days or weekly basis, 2 to 3 irrigations in winter. Manures and fertilizers are used to increase the vegetative growth and fruiting. Sprayed surface rooted trees plus manure on basin plus lightly dug in. Surface rooted trees plus manure on basin plus lightly dug in. In zinc deficient soil, spray 450 gram of zinc sulfate plus 300 gram of slaked lime in 73 liters of water. 450 gram of zinc sulfate plus 300 gram of slaked lime in 73 liters of water. Zinc deficiency is mostly observed in waterlogged soil. So which type of soil zinc deficiency is mostly observed in case of guava cultivation? In waterlogged soil. Manuring 2 times in 1 year, first time in June to July, second time in September to October. June to July in first time in summer, June to July, and second time manuring September to October in winter. Manuring. You can see manuring, age of plant 1 to 2 years, FYM kg 20, urea per tree gram 200 gram of urea, super phosphate 1500, and MOP muriate of potash 400. 4 to 6 year old plants you can apply FYM 40 kg, urea 600 gram, super phosphate 2000, and MOP muriate of potash 1000. Age of plant 7 to 10 years of plant you can apply FYM 50 kg, urea 1000 gram, super phosphate 2500, and MOP 1500. Then intercultural practices. Orchard is kept cleaned by plowing 2 times or 3 times, first at the start of monsoon to improve the infiltration of rain, second in middle of rainy season to control the weeds, and third at the end of monsoon to reduce at the end of monsoon to conserve the moisture. So orchard is kept clean by plowing 2 times or 3 times. We can use 3 times, first at the start of monsoon to improve the infiltration of rain, second at the middle of rainy season to control the weeds, third at the end of monsoon to conserve moisture. Digging is done to reduce weeds in basins. Basins should be enlarged as tree gets older. Digging is done to reduce the weeds in basins. Basins should be enlarged as tree gets older. Intercropping. Intercropping is not suitable for orchards with full grown plants. Intercropping is done only in the early stages. Intercropping is not suitable for orchards with full grown plants. Intercropping is done in only early stages. Intercropping with vegetables like bhendi, brinjal, beetroot. Fruits like papaya. Intercropping is done with vegetables like bhendi, brinjal, beetroot, and fruits like papaya. Training and pruning. Training and pruning of crop canopy into rectangular shape by open center system of crisscrossing branches. Training and pruning increase new shoots after the harvest. 75 centimeter above the ground level, more spread in east-west direction. Training and pruning of tree canopy into rectangular shape. In which type of shape? Rectangular shape. What is the system of training and pruning in guava? Open center system. Training of pruning of crisscrossing branches of 75 centimeter above the ground level and spread in east-west direction. Training and pruning increase the new shoots after harvest. According to bearing habit, a light annual pruning should be done. Seedling trees grow vertically, produce fruits bearing new growths at their top ends, don't produce much fruits at the lower end. According to bearing habit, light annual pruning should be done. Seedling trees grow vertically. Seedling trees produce fruits bearing new growths at their top ends, don't produce much fruits at the lower down. Then the next process is pollarding or dehorning. Pollarding or dehorning of old aged plants. Branches are cut, leaving 30 centimeter length at the origin. Cut branches give high yields. Pollarding or dehorning, cutting of branches of old aged plants branches, leaving 30 centimeter length at the origin. Cut branches can give high yields. Then bending. Upright grown and tall guava plants doesn't bear fruits, so straight growing branches are bent and tied on pegs driven on the ground. In bent branches, dormant buds are activated. Dormant buds can induce flowers and fruits heavily. Bent branches, dormant buds are activated that can induce flowers and fruits heavily. Harvesting of greening yellow hard fruits. Greenish yellow hard fruits. Which color of fruits? Greenish yellow hard fruits. Harvesting by hand picking at regular intervals plus not shaking. Hand picking of individual fruits. Mature fruits get mature for harvesting after 4 to 5 months of anthesis. What is the maturity time of fruits? Fruits get mature after 4 to 5 months of harvesting. Harvesting of greenish yellow hard fruits by hand picking at regular intervals, not by shaking. Harvesting of individual fruits. Seedling trees bear fruits in 4 to 5 years. Vegetatively propagated plants bear fruits after 3 years. Seedling trees bear fruits in 4 to 5 years and vegetatively propagated plants bear fruits after 3 years. Then yield. 10 years old seedling guava tree gives yield 400 to 500 fruits. Grafted tree yields 1000 to 200 fruits and good orchard yields 25 to 30 tons per hectare. 10 years old immature seedling guava tree gives yield 400 to 500 fruits. Grafted tree yields 1000 to 2000 fruits and good orchard yields 25 to 30 tons per hectare. Related species of guava. First is Brazilian or Guinea guava, Psidium guineae. Strawberry or Cattleya guava, Psidium cattleyanum. Costa Rican or China guava, Psidium Friedrichs thalianum. Pear-shaped guava, Psidium pyriferum. So 4 types of related species of guava. First is Brazilian or Guinea guava, Psidium guineae. Strawberry or Cattleya guava, Psidium cattleyanum. Costa Rican or China guava, Psidium Friedrichs thalianum. Pear-shaped guava, Psidium pyriferum.